Alright, so here we are back at the truck stop and ready to actually drive for once. Sorry about the bait and switch last time about driving the car. Oh, okay, I see. So I can manually drive the car or have Ignis drive it to my destination. Let's take this first chance to actually manually drive the car. I'm curious how it handles.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
So let's see what the quickest path to my destination is. Can I zoom in on the map? There we go. So I'd want to head out left, take this road and basically follow it all the way to my destination. Okay, that's easy enough.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
Huh? There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I'd better score my own wheels.
You know, at first I thought driving the car was a bit awkward, but that's because they actually included some auto compensation that Noctis does. You can actually see him adjusting the wheel to drive safely along the road without crashing into things. So basically I just have to hold R2 and that's it. So it's basically like an autopilot in and of itself. The main difference being that you can change the general direction that you're heading in and presumably go off-road if you so desire. So, pretty good driving mechanics, actually. Okay, never mind, I can just hit park to actually automatically go in there. I don't have to do it manually. Again, good job game designers for actually including that.
Well, I'd say that's far enough for today. Might be wise to leave the driving to me until we found our bearings out here.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, but I wanted to get a handle on the controls. Oh, Ignis will not drive while demons are out. I guess he's a bit of a scaredy pants. So if it's at night, I will have to drive. So I'll probably take advantage of him driving during the day then, if I'm gonna have to drive at night anyway. Let's deliver this package.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
That dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy?
Just a sec.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Syl blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
All set. Take care out there.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden.
So if I learned anything from that cutscene, it's that Tenebra is apparently fantasy Britain if young Luna Freya's accent there is any indication. Oh, hello. I can just accept quests from certain random passerbys, I guess. Oh, if I can actually get the prompt to show up.
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio? The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
Side quests are separate adventures that do not progress the story. Check side quest destinations and objectives from the quest menu. I mean, might as well. If nothing else, I'll get XP and AP, and I'll probably get some more, like, interesting interactions from it. Oh, it's actually a higher level than the next story quest, although I should be good for it since everyone is level 5 currently. Hunting is a hazardous business, and many men and women fall in the line of duty. The headhunter is tasked with keeping tabs on those in the field and searching for those who go missing. Now, however, Noctis must track down the headhunter himself to make a special delivery. Alright, might as well do that. So, what are the different locations? So the Errant Prince is very far away apparently. I think it's over here-ish? Yep, all the way down there. Meanwhile, Gone Hunting is... oh wait, is that actually close by, or is that just because I haven't properly accepted the quest yet? Oh, the headhunter is in this area, I guess. So, it's not exactly going to be difficult tracking him down. I have no idea what he looks like though, so I guess I'll just talk to everyone. Well, everyone that I can talk to at any rate. And filch random shit from the background. Yeah, it's one of these, Borderlands 2 style, you gotta search everywhere in the air. Oh, wait. It's probably him.
Well, look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Make that 2.
Can't seem to catch a break. Yeah, looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What, in case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
So that dude just had me walk basically 50 feet in this direction to deliver a letter. Yeah, you really needed to hand that off to someone else, didn't you? That's a really artificial way to lead into this dog tag collecting quest. Just want to make sure that that's selected.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot tip.
Man, that smells good.
Alright, let's see what the tipster has to say.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. Can I take your order? So what would you like to know?
Ah, there we go. Quest destinations have been marked on your map. I guess that's it. Alright, let's see what you have to eat here.
There's no wrong choice here.
We have Jetties. That's a really awkward name. I guess it's meant to be some sort of drink. It prevents poison and prevents toad. Ooh. I have no idea if those are common status ailments this early on, but if so, that would certainly come in handy. Although I really want to see what happens if someone gets toaded in this. In classic FFs, they turn into toads, which was relatively easy in those games since they were sprite-based, just turn their sprite into a toad. But here, like, is it actually going to turn one of my guys' models into a toad? If I get turned into a toad, does that change how I control? I'm really curious about seeing how that's like. Kenny's Fries to boost maximum HP by 300, and Kenny's Salmon to increase attack by 150 and defense by 200. Let's get the 300 HP bonus for this since it's pretty cheap.
Coming right up.
Bon appetit.
Oh boy, there's even food porn at the diners. I'm gonna have to get every recipe at every diner now, at some point. Oh, and apparently this actually counts as vesting for the purposes of leveling up, it seems. Or maybe not? I'm not sure, I might just not have had any XP. Ah, and Ignis actually learns from when you purchase recipes at diners. So, yep, that's more of a reason to get every item on every menu at every diner at some point. Let's see if there are any other monster hunting quests around.
These are some pretty tough customers.
There are indeed, and in fact there are 3 here, which is more than enough to get me to the next rank. So we got Mindside Mischief Makers, which is taking out, 7 goblins, the classic FF enemy, one of the first enemies you're likely to encounter in the very first Final Fantasy. I should play that again sometime, it's been so long since I have. The Hunter Slaying Herd, 2 Magania and 4 Mesmenia. Squash the Squirmers, 5 Flans. And then Cranky Crustaceans, which is both out of my level range and rank. 3 Shield Shears. Alright, might as well do these quests as well. Pick up the easiest one, hopefully it'll be close by wherever the dog tag is.
Good luck to you.
Oh, I didn't notice that detail. Thank you for actually specifically pointing that out, game. This current bounty only comes out at night. And I can wait here until nightfall. Let's see if the level 8 one is at the daytime. Because that would be a better one to do currently since it's, currently daytime. It is indeed, okay. Let's select this one instead. I can do the other one later, when it's actually closer to night.
Take care out there.
It's kind of weird how the map button changes depending on what you're currently controlling. When you're controlling Noctis, it's R3, but when you're in the car, it's the touchpad. So if I ever open up the wrong menu, that's probably a reason why, changing control schemes. Can I switch my currently selected quest while on the map screen is my question currently. That does not appear to be the case, so if I want to do quest management, I want to open up the quest menu, I guess. So, Gone Hunting. So the Hunter Slaying Herd is over there, that's not too far away. And Gone Hunting, the location of the dog tags is actually along the way, so that's very convenient. So let's select that one as the active quest first.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day.
Oh, Magitech troopers are a thing in this game. I wonder if they look at all like the Magitech troopers from Final Fantasy VI, the first game to feature such an enemy type. Actually, before I progress any further and forget, let's actually spend some of the AP I've gotten. I have quite a few stored up. I actually had a look at the skill trees off camera to figure out what I wanted to purchase now. I'm going to get Air Step, not because of Air Step itself, but because another ability along the line, Air Slip. Dodge enemy attacks in midair by holding L1, so I now have a midair dodge, which seems like it would probably be pretty damn handy, especially once I start encountering airborne enemies. So that increases my combat capabilities. There was something else I wanted to get. I think it was in the techniques tree. No, it was in the teamwork tree, I believe. Shit, I should have had a look right before I started recording. Yeah, Death Blow. So Link Up boosts Link strike damage. And then Death Blow, deliver a devastating blow to a vulnerable enemy. I don't know if that's something I have to do actively or if it's something my teammates will do, but that sounds like it'd be handy. And then another place I want to start to put god damn it, words. I want to start putting points into the magic tree because apparently magic in this game isn't terribly good and it's kind of unwieldy unless you put points into this tree, which makes it easy to craft spells and allows you to craft more potent spells. Apparently if you put points into it, magic actually ends up being pretty powerful, and I can see why. So you automatically get a potency boost, which gives you more powerful spells if you level these up. And up here it makes it easy to get more raw elemental energy from deposits, which I haven't come across any of so far. But I'm gonna put one level into this for the preparation of when I do come across them, so I can get more raw elemental energy, so I can make more spells. And before I quit out of this menu, I actually read up on how to actually craft spells here. So you put the ice in, then you go down, and then you press down once more. Now that I know that, that's fairly obvious, but from the way the menu was laid out, it was not obvious to me that I could press down here to go to this craft button to craft a blizzard spell, or whatever spell I want to make. That said, I'm not going to do that just yet because a 6 potency spell doesn't seem like it'd be all that strong. It took 99 potency to deal significant damage with the previous fire spells I was using, so I'm going to save up my stored ice elemental energy. Alright, menu stuff taken care of, let's head to our destination.
There in a jiffy!
And always keeping my eyes peeled for any lootables in the environment or anything I can interact
you
with.
thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
I want to make sure to finish that conversation because I get the feeling interacting with this would have interrupted it.
It came from there.
Well, that was a rather large critter over there. I'm not sure if that's where I'm supposed to go. In fact, that's not where the objective marker is. But I kind of want to check that out. Or did it wander off somewhere? That wasn't crazy. I did see like a giant scorpion-looking creature over this way. Perhaps I'm just crazy. Well, let's head towards the objective marker.
This will make a fine paint.
Alright, so I got some materials from the environment, I guess. For a second there I was hoping that would be those raw elemental energy deposits that I've been told about. Because I really want to get into crafting some spells because the 3 I started with were pretty damn effective against creatures weak to fire. They really helped in those fights that I had last time. I'm trying to figure out how to get around this little outcropping here. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Here we go. Oh. Okay, maybe I just saw a regular saber tusk and mistook it for a giant one somehow. Ooh. Right, gotta remember that dodge button. Oh, I love that little Link strike. Probably a good idea to save up my tech meter for something that's, you know, actually dangerous. And I should probably try and use other weapons. Against quick but weak enemies like these, the regular swords are probably a bit better. Ooh, and that's right, because I have the default one that apparently absorbs energy from enemies, so I can get elemental energy from killing stuff.
Watch this!
So it's probably a good idea to kill what I can with it. I don't know if it's based off of kills or just strikes, but oh, nice one, Prompto.
Got some real chemistry here. Ha! Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Alright, well, I got the dog tag. Before I go back to Dave, let's see about doing that other quest. The Hunter Slaying Horde. Since it's not that far away. So this here is a treasure spot. Is it going to be guarded by something nasty, or am I free to loot it? Apparently I'm free to loot it. Oh, it's an accessory, which reminds me I never actually equipped that one iron bangle I picked up. Let me slot that on prompto before I forget. Yeah, it gives an even greater HP boost, which he could use, having the lowest HP total of any of the dudes. Although now he's actually starting to rival Ignis. So what is the other thing I got? Let's see how well it works on Noctis. So the Warrior's Anklet rather, gives Vitality. Okay, so that's what that stat is. I don't know what Vitality does. Maybe it influences defense somehow? I have no idea. The Green Choker, on the other hand, increases HP recovery rate. Ooh. But it doesn't give nearly as much defense as the Warrior's Anklet, so I don't know if it's really worthwhile. I think I'll give that to someone else. Since Ignis has the second lowest HP total, I'll give him the Bronze Bangle, and then I can give Gladio the Green Choker. There we go. Let me also see about changing out the attires. I don't have too many options, I just have the defaults. But I feel like giving them somewhat different appearances. Let's go with the no jacket for Noctis. Let's go with the Crown's Guard fatigues, but without the jacket for Gladio. Ooh, looks fancy. Although without the jacket, he actually looks more. Actually looks a bit more businessy without the jacket, oddly enough. And that just looks goofy. Alright, I'll just keep him with his default. I'm not a fan of his other outfits currently. Okay, wow, he really looks a lot like Cloud with this outfit. Alright, there we go, that's decent. I'm completely ignoring the stat bonuses the different outfits give. I'm concerned more about fashion at the moment. I'll worry about stat min-maxing if I get into a difficult encounter. Ah, damn it, I mistimed the stamina press again. I'm getting better at it, but I still make the occasional mistake. I tend to do it too early, and if you do that, you don't get a second chance. It automatically sends you into the red state, it looks like. Where you have to wait until your stamina bar fills up to half to actually start recovering it again. Hello! Those are my targets.
Seems we found what we were looking for.
Let's do the smart thing and Libra them, so I can actually figure out what their resistances are. Okay, good. They are weak to great swords, so I can bring up my good old trusty Masamune. Let's lock on to that one in particular. Oh! Oh, that's right, there were two enemies. There were the Mesmenier, which I fought earlier, and then the Magnanier, which seemed to be tougher. They're certainly larger. Same weaknesses it looks like, though. I'll probably focus on it first. Oh, I missed somehow with the Warp Strike, that sucks. Ooh. Okay, that didn't do too much damage, fortunately. Let's see if I can't do a proper timed block. There we go, and then parry, and there we go. And I can follow that up with a... Oh, I don't have enough tech to do a technique, damn it. That's fine. Oh, don't think you're gonna get away. Whoop. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what happened there. The camera didn't really cooperate with me. Shit, I accidentally lost my lock on. There we go. This bush is really getting in the way. It's making it really hard to see. Maybe I should take out the Mesmenier first, since they're making things considerably more chaotic. That's probably a better way to handle things. Yeah, I'm not sure why I fail my block attempts when I do, because I feel like I'm hitting the button at the right time. Maybe I'm pressing it too early. Even though the prompt comes up, I need to wait to actually press the button for it to successfully block. Ooh, I'm actually getting hurt a fair bit here. This is a tougher encounter than I thought it would be. Alright, good. Now I have enough to actually do a tech. So, who should I target is the question. Oh, damn it. Let's target one of the Mesmenier. I do want to take them out to make things a bit less chaotic, as I mentioned. Let's do Piercer. Oh, but it failed for some reason? Yeah, it's things like that that really confuse me about the combat. I'm not sure why sometimes things just seem to fail like that. Alright, one Mesmenia is almost dead. Let's lock onto him and do a warp strike. There we go. And then I should be able to finish him off. Perfect. Let's finish off one of the other Mesmenia then. I'm not sure if this is the case, but so one thing you can do is by pressing R1 and then R3, you can end up permanently locking onto an enemy, which makes them easier to track during the fight. But it looks like the whole wait mode thing, the pause thing, is actually interrupting that, because sometimes I try to do the permalock on thing and it doesn't seem to work. And I think that might be why. I also might just be accidentally pressing R1 without realizing it, which also breaks the lock on. Let's see, this Mesmenia is almost dead, so let's lock onto them and do a... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, damn it. There we go, and if you do a warp strike from further away, it does way more damage. Alright. Oh, I meant to actually do Gladiolus' Tempest. I don't know why I keep doing Piercer. Okay, so did I actually do that successfully and do a follow-up attack? Because it kind of looks like I did it, honestly. Alright, where is that nearly dead Mesmenia? There it is. God damn it, I keep forgetting that I have to hold on to R1. It's gonna take so long to actually get used to that.
No mercy.
Ooh, should have got it there. Again, another situation where I'm pretty sure I pressed guard after the prompt came up, but it didn't work. Maybe I should look into more videos on the combat, and then I'll be able to figure out exactly what's causing that. Ooh, that thrash is nasty. I really do wish you could do a warp strike without having to lock on. That's one of the things that keeps consistently ruining me. I keep forgetting that I have to do that. There we go, that's what you call being badass. And this time I'll actually use Tempest. There we go, that's what you call some damage.
Of course.
Ooh. Although that said, getting hurt isn't all that big of a deal if they're not super high level. I've noticed that they don't tend to do all that much damage. Nope, are you still alive? How the hell are you still alive? There we go, now you're dead. Alright, let's go back up here, and which one do I want to target? Let's target that Mesmenia. Nice assist, Prompto. There we go. And now all you have to do is finish off this last remaining Magnania. Oh, we both knocked each other down. That was odd. There we go, successful warp strike this time, and let's follow it up with Mach. Oh, damn it, I forgot that the prompt for doing a Lincoln with Mach is so quick. Seriously, they barely give you time to react there. But there we go, it worked out in the end. Took a bit longer than it probably should have, but eh. Alright, so now I can both turn in that hunter quest and deliver the dog tags.
Real nice here.
Makes me want to take a nap.
Hold on, can I just literally warp to the car? Because it says there was a menu option to return to the car, but I'm not sure where that is exactly. Holy crap, I can just select a menu option to warp to the car. That's not something I'd expect there to be. I wonder if it takes a time tax, so however far you are away, it actually progresses the time in the day, so you can't use that to cheat the whole day-night cycle. Alright, first of all, let's turn in that monster hunting quest. Where the hell was the diner in here? I don't remember despite having just visited there like 20 minutes ago. Here it is, that's right. It's, next to the hunter dude.
There's more dangerous things prowling about these days.
Alright, let's get our reward.
Welcome. Welcome back.
There we go, one more quest and I'll be a rank 2 hunter. Might as well accept that quest for hunting the goblins at nighttime. It's probably going to progress to night fairly soon anyway,
You boys must
so I'll be able to
hungry.
do it then.
These are some pretty tough customers. That's great. Good luck, boys.
Alright, let's go deliver that dog tag then. See if that's the end of the quest or if it leads to something else.
Found one already, huh? You done good.
Just picking up the pieces, I guess.
Well, try to keep your spirits up. Even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself up over the lives of the hunters I couldn't save. That's what each one of these tags means to me. They hurt. But if I let that grief keep me from looking for them, then their tags and their lives will be forgotten forever. And that'd hurt more than anything.
Yeah, guess you're right.
You know, that's why I tell all my hunters to collect any tag they see, and I expect you boys to go out and do the same.
There we go, got a ton of XP for completing that quest. And 10 high potions. Alright, that seems to be the end of that quest. Although I'm guessing I'll be able to collect dog tags throughout the game and bring them back here.
Howdy. Where are y'all headed today?
Alright. So let me make sure that the Mindside Mischief Makers is selected. Where is the location for that? It's a bit to the south, and it's actually along the way to my ultimate destination for the Errand Prince quest. Although that said, I'll probably be returning here anyway, because yeah, I gotta do, even once I finish that quest, I'm gonna need to turn it in, and then there's a few others I can do, and I probably want to return to Sid's place as well, because there was that one rank 2 quest there that I could probably do, even though it'll probably be rather difficult. But, that'll probably be for next time. Gotta wait for night to pass after all. Alright, let's see if we can get another good, 4-man shot. Where the hell is Prompto? Stop lagging behind, buddy. Come on, everybody, you gotta pose. Eh, close enough.